All right. Hopefully some folks will join me in world. But even if they don't, that's fine. I guess I'll just do some banter for a little bit. So yeah, I'll be starting playing in about 8 minutes, it looks like. So, yeah, for anyone who's watching, I am Fluffy. I release music under the name Sock Puppet. It is totally a real band and not me pretending to be a bunch of different people. Oh yeah, and I've got folks on the chat. Nice. So hi Sam and hi Futzel. And of course the hamster behind Radio Free Fedi is here as well. So yeah, this is my usual VR chat setup. You actually get slightly better audio on the stream than in World because of the way that the audio is set up. But let's see. I'll do a really quick sound check here. Unfortunately, I still haven't quite cracked the code on how to track my hands while playing the guitar in VR, so you just get to see my arms go limp by my body. These are some of the compromises we have to do. Also, today I am having a pretty big pain flare-up, so that's going to be fun to perform through all that. I'm probably going to keep things a bit simpler as a result, but let's see. Yeah. All right. I am having fibromyalgia problems today, so please bear with me with whatever, brain fog and pain issues I run into. So, like I said, I'm going to be keeping my set a little simpler, I think. Although the set list I have is actually has some complicated stuff on it, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, and now my cats are making noises in here. Hi Tyler. How you doing, bud? Okay. Oh yeah, so this VR chat is a really cool environment for performing. I use VR chat to socialize, but also to do these performances and stuff. So this avatar that I'm wearing is my custom make. I learned Blender to make this. That's how you know I'm dedicated. Let me zoom the camera in a little. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Behavior. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, this world, I did not make this world. This is a Transitions Club, which was made by the furry events community. And it's a pretty nice venue for performing in VR. Anyway, yeah, I guess we can get started now. So, let me make sure my guitar is tuned. Okay, it is tuned. So the fun thing with my setup is I am wearing my headset right now, but I have a custom thingy that I made so that I can see my guitar while in a headset, so. I heard what the robot said, I'm going back to bed, 'cause I know if I don't get enough sleep, I'll just be seeing red. I think I'll stay inside, no reason not to hide. Maybe if they don't hear a peep, they'll think I already died. How we gonna get ourselves out of this one? Why can't they just go and shoot the moon? Someone should do something about this terror from outer space. I hope that this bad nightmare is ending soon. I heard what the robot said. I'm going back to bed. Seeing that big pneumatic drill fills me up with dread. I just can't stay inside, even if they think I died. Smoking crater where it was my favorite hill. Maybe it's time to hide. How we gonna get ourselves out of this one? Why'd they have to go and shoot the moon? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Someone should do something about this threat to the human race. I hope that this bad nightmare is ending soon. I heard what the robot said. I'm going back to bed, 'cause I know if I don't get enough sleep, I'll just be seeing red. So, could folks on chat tell me whether the audio mix there was any good? Also, my guitar needs to be reset. There we go. Okay. Sometimes the physics gets a little screwy. I'll just keep playing. Where does the time all go? I'm sitting waiting around for you. It's the only life I know. I feel like there's nothing to do. These are the themes. And then I get a friend. You tell me that she's there for me, but that really does depend on everything she does to me. These are the themes of my life. You feed and treat me well, at least whenever you're around. Though I can never tell how late you're gonna come around. These are the themes of my life. And now I'm old and gray, decisions being made for me. I hope that I can stay. I hope that I can stay. Oh, these are the themes of my life. My life, my life, my. Oh, these are the themes of my life. Oh, people are saying they want the vocals higher, so sorry to kill that transition. Unfortunately, I can't adjust my vocals and play guitar at the same time. Go figure. Let's see if I just... Oop. Maybe not that much. These controls are super fussy. I'll turn that down a little. No, not that much. Ah! Using a VR controller to move sliders in apps is hard. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, need to fix my UI. There we go. Another day ending. It's getting cold. Tired of mending. It's getting old. What have they done to me? Feel it drawing nearer. I'm sick of this place. I look in the mirror, so sick of this face. What have they done to me? She said she would go. She said she would. She said she would go. Smelling the flowers, I'm floating in space. I've been here for hours, with a smile on my face. What have they done to me? She said she would go. She said she would. She said she would go. She said she would. She said she would go. She said she would. Nice to know that my mix is better. Oh, someone just joined me in World. Oh, hi, Roxum. Hello. Just getting started here. Also, I need to make sure I've got my audio settings correct so folks on stream can hear the, game audio. Yes. Okay, great. All right. So let's see. Next up. I'm giving it my all, but I'm heading for a fall, when all that I can do is run faster for something less than I am worth, as I tumble down to earth. But all that I can do is run faster. Please listen to the way I feel. I need to get some more time to heal. My lungs are getting ready to explode. I can't run any faster. I get the feeling I should leave. It's getting harder to believe. You don't know what it is I'm going through. I'm running faster. How can you tell me what to do? If I am dead, I will not see things through. What you want isn't easy done or said. I'd like to see you run faster. Giving you master. I've given you my all, but I'm ready for a fall. When I let me down, is run faster. Okay, let's see. There was just something I realized I needed to fix, and I forget what it was. Oh, now I remember. Okay. Somehow, some of my full body tracking got shut off. I don't know if this will stay on, but... oh, thank you. I've got people in world and on the stream. So that's cool. Okay. Alright. Usually I like to do a clean transition between that last song and this one, but, you know, tech always gets in the way, so... whatever. What are you doing to me? In the name of being free. I never liked you, but you ought to know. The things I hold dear you break. Everything I try to make. You only wanted destruction. You reap what you sow. Come on, baby. Just think maybe you're not the person that you think you are, but instead just take 1 minute to see the limit. Please understand there's nothing going on in your head, and then you did it again. To try to impress your friends. I don't think they really like you. I thought you should know. The things you're doing to me to achieve immortality. You only wanted attention, but please let it go. Come on, baby. Just think maybe you're not the person that you think you are, but instead just take 1 minute to see the limit. Please understand there's nothing going on in your head. What are you doing to me in the name of being free? It is a pointless obsession, but what do you know? Come on, baby. Just think maybe you're not the person that you think you are, but instead just take 1 minute to see the limit. Please understand there's nothing going on in your head. Come on, baby. Just think maybe you're not the person that you think you are, but instead just take 1 minute to see the limit. Please understand there's nothing going on in your head. Okay, so when this show was being when this show was being promoted, you were promised electronic music as well as acoustic and rock and whatever. So I have brought out my loop pedal, and I have not practiced this one in a while, so it'll probably go really poorly, but this is off my album Lo-Fi Beats to Grind Coffee To, and this is an acoustic arrangement of it. Nope, I need to get that loop point better. Let's try this again. Much better. Glockenspiel. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so yeah, that piece was my favorite off of that album, Lo-Fi Beats to Grind Coffee 2. So yeah, let's see what is next on my. Oh, I guess for this part of my set list, I have a lot of songs that are loop pedal based. So I thought this through. If I can remember how the bass goes on this one. Oop, that's not right. Okay. Standing on a stage where I'm rhyming with Lucia, I have to admit that this wasn't my idea. Having too much fun while drinking much tequila, I'd rather have coffee though. Watching her go with you falling on the weekends, buy a new skirt made of edible sequins, wading through the pond, sitting down where it deepens. Where do you want to go? I'm feeling fine, taking time, try to rhyme. Used to be trouble-free, can you see? Standing on a lake is not such a good venue when it is cold food that we have on the menu. Everyone tired of doing what we can do, please don't let her down. When you have a friend you never want to see them hanging out to dry in a mausoleum, you want them to simply carpe diem. It is too late now. She came to me, she will be set free. What I mean, what I seen, she had been in between. Can you see? I'm feeling fine, taking time, try to rhyme. She used to be trouble-free. Let's see. Now for something a little different. Also, like I was saying earlier, my fibro is having problems today. Some of the chords I play, I take advantage of the fact I have hypermobile joints on my hands, and today that is turning out to be a really bad idea. Feeling numb, head banging drum. Where I come from, I'll die another day. What happened to me? Setting myself free. An absentee, I'm turning away. I know I could be stronger. Hold on a little longer. Try not to fall in the water, but I've heard enough. I just keep going faster, heading towards disaster. Too late to stop me after I've heard enough. Too late for me, so let me be. We'll just have to see how this all turns out. What things may come, I'm feeling dumb. Gonna succumb to another doubt. I know I could be stronger. Hold on a little longer. Try not to fall in the water, but I've heard enough. I just keep going faster, heading towards disaster. Too late to stop me after I've heard enough. I'm asking why, staying dry, but for now I am fine. Too late, it's done, it's time to run. Under the gun, your life is on the line. I know I could be stronger. Hold on a little longer. Try not to fall in the water, but I've heard enough. I just keep going faster, disaster. Too late to stop me after I've heard enough. I know I could be stronger. Hold on a little longer. Try not to fall in the water, but I've heard enough. I just keep going faster, heading towards disaster. Too late to stop me after I've heard enough. Wake up in the morning before the alarm goes, trying to fall back to sleep, still in last night's clothes. Lying half awake, I still can't get up when the beeping starts. Why would I sleepwalk through the morning on the way to work? That guy on the bicycle is such a stupid jerk. I think I should push him over just to show him up, but why would I? Sometimes it is very hard to keep yourself moving when it's gone haywire. Monday morning meeting, going way too long. Finished up my coffee, but the coffee isn't strong. I feel like I need to sleep, I need to keep moving, but why would I? Tuesday PM meeting, life is way too short. Everything I try to say cut off with a retort. Why does this guy work here? He's a jerk here, I should shut him up. Why would I? Sometimes it is very hard to keep yourself moving when it's all haywire. Listen to me, think about the damage done. How hard can it be just to have a little fun? Wednesday morning's dreary, I get nothing done. Thursday comes and Friday goes, I still get nothing done. I should reconsider my career choice, find a new voice, but why would I? Sometimes it is very hard to keep yourself moving when it's gone haywire. She doesn't disturb me, confuses, perturbs me. She just wants to know me while living below me. I know what she can see, a robber she fancies. I don't know what I mean, a daughter in between. She doesn't control me, doesn't quite know me. I know what I can see in transparency. Doesn't disturb me, she wants to disturb me. She doesn't control me, she wants to, don't want her to control me. I know what we can see. Well, my cat is meowing. Can folks hear my cat meowing? Hi, Fiona. What's wrong, Fiona? Oh, she thinks it's dinner time. She's wrong, but she thinks it's dinner time. This next one is a song that I wrote about having undiagnosed ADHD, although I didn't know it was about undiagnosed ADHD when I wrote it, because it was undiagnosed. Your head is in the cloud, you don't know who you are. Try to do everything you can, spread yourself too far. Everything that you want to know, how to come undone, boiling over time to kill in the frozen sun. Everything that we used to know has a zero sum. Ice cubes in the goldfish bowl where we've come undone. Tissue, lung of steel, sleep until we're dead. Warm the soul with antifreeze, a frozen mind instead. Okay, need some water real quick. So to folks on the chat, it is not easy. Whoa, what happened to my stream? Oh no, the stream. I don't know what happened there. It looks like I'm back on. Okay, that's annoying that the stream got dropped. I don't know what happened there. Okay, well, sorry about that. Yeah, I could do it again. People like that song. Oh, Fiona, come on, dude. Fiona, did you interrupt my stream? Is that what happened? Meow. Fiona. Maybe I should take a quick break anyway. I'll be back in a few minutes. She really wants to be fed, so I guess I'll be back in a few.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Let's see. Okay, Fiona. Okay. Fiona. Okay, Katie. All right, I am back. The cats are fed. I need to dry my hands off, though, because I washed them after touching cat food. Now, okay. All right, well, since this is all for the stream and there's only one person here in person, I'm going to redo that song because everyone wanted to hear the whole thing. So, this is once again adding up to nothing. Also, this time maybe I won't screw up the time signature so badly. Your head is in the cloud. You don't know who you are. Try to do everything you can. Spread yourself too far. Everything that you want to know, how to come undone, boiling over time to kill in the frozen sun. Everything that we used to know has a zero sum. Ice cubes in the goldfish bowl where we've come undone. Nerves of tissue, lung of steel, sleep until we're dead. Warm the soul with antifreeze, a frozen mind instead. There, now everyone could hear the whole one. Okay. Okay. That's a short song anyway. Okay. This next one is called Material Change. It's kind of my little anthem about myself, and if you... I'm getting waved at from the audience. Are you taking off, or are you just...
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Just,
Oh, clapping without
I'm having fun.
without breaking your controllers. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Don't want to do an expensive clap, yeah. Okay, let's see. So, right. So, folks who know me know that I like my critter to not always just be plaid. It can also be, for example, it can be purple, it can be rainbowy, it can be stripy, but it can also be made of like plush, and it can be, or, like shiny, glittery stuff. So, this is a song about that and my predilections thereof and things I am extremely normal about. Reupholster me into leather or pleather, make me watertight for every kind of weather. Wouldn't I be nice, made of plush or of ice? You have my permission, don't have to ask twice. Take me apart and use me as a toy, make my only purpose to bring people joy. Polish me up and make me shiny and clean. I'm your willing servant, please be my new queen. Once was a human long ago, but now this is all that I know. Every change brings an afterglow. What a wonderful way to go. Look me in the eyes and turn me into stone. Chisel me down and sit on me as a throne. Make the second skin someplace I can begin. Reshape me into something with a dorsal fin. Carve me out of wood, make me a work of art. Paint me with pictures of my old broken heart. Please do not forget what I used to be, and please do not forget to always love me. Once was a human long ago, but now this is all that I know. Every change brings an afterglow. What a wonderful way to go. Reupholster me, it would bring me such pleasure. Make me into a pool toy for bright sunny weather. Wear me like a costume so that you can be me. Make all of my decisions so I can be free. You took me apart and used me as a toy. I can't remember if I was a girl or a boy. Please do not forget what I used to be, and please do not forget to always love me. Once was a human long ago, but now this is all that I know. Every change brings an afterglow. What a wonderful way to go. Oh. Just give me a sec. I need to turn up the air conditioner in here. It is really hot. Folks on the stream are saying that they're jealous of my head voice. I am pleased to hear that. I actually have a pretty wide vocal range. I've been working on it for a while. Let's see. But, let's see. Okay, here's a song about social media and how amazing social media is. Feeling lost in an elephant's dream, caught up in the digital stream. Cave of shadows, can't say what I mean. A million miles far from home. Best foot forward, take a step back. Play defense while on the attack. Sowing discord, can't cut them no slack. Everybody's so alone. If everyone could see themselves through some other eyes. Innocent, caught up in the machinery, an algorithmic disguise, making everything great again. Forget about your family and friends, looking for a means to an end. Just don't want to be alone. Fragile gem split in two, internal dialogue of them versus you. Find acceptance with nothing to do. The voices there are all your own. If everyone could see themselves through some other eyes. Innocent, caught up in the machinery, an algorithmic disguise. A deeper body ache and make a bad mistake. A million jumping on, sharing a bad take. Nobody can quite shake the feeling that you're gone. Woke up from the elephant's dream, getting washed away by the digital stream. If it feels better to share another meme, doesn't make you less alone. If everyone could see themselves through some other eyes. Innocent, caught up in the machinery, an algorithmic disguise. If everyone could see themselves through some other eyes. Innocent, caught up in the machinery, an algorithmic disguise. Thank you. Everything you like, anything that gets you high, something there for everyone, something you can try. Get merry with the furry and the simulated leather. Bondage in a dungeon where you can do it one better. Get your freak flag on. Get your freak flag on. Everything is good in our carved of sexy spaces, from the horniest of normies to the kinkiest of aces. Post it on social if you're into humiliation, but remember to use content warnings. It's just polite. Get your freak flag on. Get your freak flag on. Ah, get your freak flag on. Everything is good as long as everyone's consenting. Couple with some trans girls who are really into fencing. Peg a strapping young lad with your strapping strap-on cock. Only if he's legal, though I've been around the block. Get your freak flag on. Get your freak flag on. Ah, get your freak flag on. You can be a top or bottom or an indecisive switch. Take him out for breakfast afterwards if you feel the itch. Safety first, remember to wherever use protection and get it nice and shiny so you can see your own reflection. Yeah, get your freak flag on. Get your freak flag on. Get it on and on. Get your freak flag on. Safe word to your mother, but not your actual mother, 'cause that'd be gross. I mean, yuck. I just realized I forgot to change my material out of the glitter stuff. There we go. Back to regular cartoon shader. Okay. Let's see. I only have 2 more songs on my set list, but I also only have about 2 songs worth of time left on the scheduled concert, so that works out. It is time for me to go down this newly opened road. I am grateful for how I have had some of the best times of my life. Looking to the setting sun, looking out for number 1. Half a life is better than having never lived a life at all. Stuffed inside a letterbox, regrets and things better left unsaid. Here we are in the valley of my dreams. Time to fly, try to live up to my means. I am grateful for how I have had some of the best times of my life. Under desert stormy skies, where my former passion lies, chasing down a memory of better times and times left yet to come. Fix my broken wings right up, because it's long past time for me to fly. Here we are on the highway to my dreams. Time to fly, try to live up to my means. I am grateful for how I have had some of the best times of my life. I remain forever grateful for some of the best times of my life. Let's see, and then I have one more song on my set list. Then after that, I think I'll go a bit freeform if my hands want to hold out. This last one is called Strategies to Live. It's a song I wrote in November 2016. I am a little aghast at how it's relevant again. But that's the world we're in. You can hide yourself down a deep dark hole or hoist yourself up a really tall pole. Anything that can help you get away. You can do heavy drugs to numb the pain or ask a surgeon to remove your brain so you can fit right in and start to play. Change your face and change your name. Hide everything that brings you shame or go on a preemptive sneak attack. Throw yourself into the viper's pit, embroil yourself in petty shit, but just commit 'cause there's no turning back. Oh, I wish I didn't worry oh so much. Oh, I wish I could feel fine. Oh, if only all my hopes weren't out of touch. I wish my safety wasn't on the line. If you're accused of doing a bad crime, want to hide for a very, very, very long time, consider all the possibilities. Make a run for president, convince the people you are have been sent. You might just win and then you are home free. Even if you're caught lying, everyone gives you points for trying. It's not that the bear skates well when it skates at all. Even if you destroy the world, it doesn't matter, you can fuck every girl, and then you can go home and take your ball. Oh, I wish I didn't worry oh so much. Oh, I wish I could feel fine. Oh, if only all my hopes weren't out of touch. I wish my safety wasn't on the line. In the long run, everything will be fine. It will just be a matter of time. In 12 billion years, this will all be gone. In the meantime, please try to survive. The world is better with you alive. Outliving him is a reason to go on. And that's my set. Thanks everyone who came by to watch and everyone on the stream. Wow. And yeah, I think I will keep on playing. Oh yeah, thanks for coming. So I think I'll keep on playing some music as long as my hands hold out, which might not be very long with the way that things are going right now. Let's see, what other songs do I have at the ready? Let's see. So yeah, like for folks who know my music in general, I am all over the place genre-wise. And usually when I do stuff in the studio, it's more electronic. Although my album Transitions, which came out last November... Oh, what's going on with my tracking? Why is my chest out like that? Whatever. Was all like string quartet and guitar and live drums. And piano. Let's see, what else do I have? I'm looking at my prompt list here. Let's see. Okay, here is a song about the Pacific Northwest that I wrote. I'm back to my own songs here. Oop, my headset cable is getting weird. There we go. We're so happy that you want to stay, but our city's full, please go away. We don't want to turn away your kind, so come anyway, I guess we won't mind. We know what you've seen on the TV, how we live our lives totally fancy-free. But you really ought to know Portlandia is just a show. We are passive and aggressive, sacred bike rights often start fights, and we all drive, but when you arrive, we say you'll never need a car. We have hipsters, silly tricksters, we're ironic, catatonic, brew our own beer, but please don't fear, 'cause there's always PBR. So you live here now and you want a job, I guess that's cool that you're not a slob. You could work in a restaurant if that is the kind of job you want. What's that, you say? You have a degree, a master's in sustainability. That's really great, but you ought to know I just got mine an hour ago. We are passive and aggressive, sacred bike rides often start fights, and we all drive, but when we arrive, we say we never need a car. We have hipsters, silly tricksters, we're ironic, catatonic, brew our own beer, but please don't fear, 'cause there's always PBR. Well, I guess I can't talk you out of it, so welcome to Portland, we give a shit. What's that, you say? You love the sky so blue? Well, I guess I've got some news for you. We are passive and aggressive, sacred bike rides often start fights, and we all drive, but when you arrive, we say you'll never need a car. We have hipsters, chronic, catatonic, brew our own beer, but please don't fear, 'cause there's always PBR, and there's always PBR, and there's always PBR. Yeah. It's been a while since I played that one. Let's see. I guess I could still do a couple more, maybe. Or maybe I'm pushing my body too hard right now. I don't know. Let's see.
I pushed my body, my back hurts. Thank you for the concert.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. Yeah.
Have a good one, Fluffy.
Yeah, see you around. Thank you for your interest. We hope you will be fine. But we have decided your candidacy is not on the line. Your permanent record states you were truant 3 times. And then the incident where you colored outside of the lines. Another record of which we are aware. A piece of gum that you placed in Miss Marshall's hair. We know you are thinking it was so long ago, but you were warned about throwing a rock in a ball of snow. Your auditor noted good behavior for 30 years, but we strongly believe past actions will shape future careers. Due to these factors, we're sure you will agree. Your best course of action, a re-education facility. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I can do one. I'll do one more quick song. This one is called After Hours. Wait a second. Open up your door. Open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Please open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. your door. Open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. Open up your door. Open up your door. Open up your door. Please open up your door. I need to use your bathroom. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for stopping by and for hanging around after the set officially ended and all the other fun stuff. And yeah, so yeah, the that last one is the last track on Notions, which is an EP I released last year. I mean, let's see. Actually, let me. I played stuff from a bunch of albums. So let's see. I did Radio Ready, Food, Sex, Sleep, Lo-Fi Beats to Grind Coffee to, Love and Monsters, Refactor, Notions, Songs of Substance, and Transitions. Yeah, that's a lot of my things. Yes, and yes, thank you for folks in the chat who are posting links to my music. I think there should be a URL up on my actual band site is sockpuppet.band. You can follow my blog and my concert schedule there and get all sorts of info about musings and what I'm working on and all the other fun stuff there. And also you can join my VR chat group from that thing in the corner. So, but yes, Mirlo.space is probably the best place to buy my stuff. Not all my stuff's on Mirlo yet, and I need to get around to uploading more of it. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna save some folks some bandwidth now. But yeah, thanks y'all.